Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, TW Home Show here, and today I've got two different cameras. The EUFY Cam E setup, it's a 2-camera setup device, and I bought also two of these, the HFWS camera. These come with solar panels, which make them pretty unique. Now I've got a long list of must-haves in these cameras, and I'm gonna tell you right now, one of these cameras didn't make it through the entire review, but the must-haves I need in my case is a battery operated camera with long life. Of course, this one has long life, it's got solar power, and this one's got pretty good long life. Just with the battery alone, it's promoting 365-day battery life. So that's a good sign right there, because I don't want to take these down once a month or once every 2 or 3 months to change out the battery or charge it up. So that's gonna, both of these fall in that category. Also, it has to have 1080p video viewing and recording. Both of these have. It's got to have night vision. Both of these have. Weatherproof. Both of these are weatherproof. And onboard, very important, onboard SD card recording. I don't want none of those cloud services where I have to sign up and pay $9.99 a month. That's pretty much the reason I'm getting these cameras, or finding one that will work outside, filming or capturing security footage of my front door to see when packages arrive or to see when someone's at the door. Right now I've got the RING Doorbell. That thing sucks now. It lasted for 30 days with a free trial period for 30 days, and that's over with. Now they want me to pay like $6.99 a month to capture and store my security footage, and there's no spot for SD card. I can't capture it myself. I have to commit to them with a monthly payment. That's not good for me, and I'm sure it's not good for you. So guys, stay tuned. Let's take a closer look at these two cameras and see how well they do. Stay tuned. Guys, I almost forgot. The most important thing why I'm actually buying these now is because my regular security cameras that I already have around the house that are wired in with Ethernet wire, they can't do this, and I want Alexa capture and FireTV capture. So if I order a pizza or something and I'm watching TV with my FireTV Cube, those are new. I got those. Those are very, very cool. I like them a lot. And I want to just say, hey, show me the front door or something like that, or show me the gate. Those are the two spots I need covered, so that when I'm watching TV, I'm expecting a pizza delivery. Guys, I'm going to see that right on my TV anytime I want. So that's what makes these very important to me today, and we'll see if they can do that most important thing. All right, guys, we're back, and we're going to take a closer look at this. It's a HFWS camera, some no-name camera on Amazon. I'll leave the links to both of these cameras below in the description, and you can find them and research them yourself. But like I said, both of these said they work with Alexa and Fire TV, as well as the long list that I have of must-haves in this camera case that I need in this situation. So as we take a look at this camera here, you see it's a nice package setup. It comes with a solar panel, mounts very nicely under your eave drop, all the way around your home. You can find a nice spot where you don't need an outlet, no cords, anything like that. The only cord you're gonna have is the cord running from the camera to the solar panel, and it mounts up underneath the eave, real nice and neat. It is a lot of stuff. You know, you're having a big solar panel along with the camera, and the camera's not very tiny, so you'll have to deal with that. But other than that, this one is the one that actually failed me. I'm going to show you with showing it on Fire TV and Alexa. There was a whole lot of lag and delay time and buffering. You could watch a live video for 1 or 2 seconds max, and it would buffer, and then 1 or 2 seconds live and then buffer, and it would continue to do that to where it made it like a useless video security feed. So this one did not make the cut, guys. Now the next one is going to be this one, which is the EUFY Cam E setup. It's got a base station with 2 cameras, and that looks really nice and tight underneath your eave drop. It's got just the camera but that battery in this camera will last you 365 days as advertised, guys. So that will be good. In my case, I don't want to get out the ladder and change this thing every few months. So if it actually holds true and stands up for a year's worth of battery charge, that's going to be nice in my case. And we're going to take a look at the feed on this one going through my Alexa TV and Fire Cube and see how that works. It worked out a lot better, and I'm going to show you right now. Take a look. Alexa, show gate.
Okay.
And there we have our gate, guys. Nice big screen projector view of the gate. Stop. Show door.
Okay.
We'll go back again to the front door. And we've got the front door. We can see if we have packages or anything like that. Show door.
Okay.
Very nice picture on the Echo Show that's on the kitchen counter. Echo stop. So guys, we'll try it on this other TV in this room on the Fire Cube TV. Show door.
Okay.
And a nice 1080p picture of the door, guys. Live video view. I'm really liking this. So let's see how well we do with the other features on our must-have list. All right, now here's your EUFY security base station. You can connect several cameras up to this. This was a 2-pack of the EUFY Cam E, and it's pretty cool. I like how this thing, it's got a sync button up here. Once you plug it in, you've got a, that's a sync button. A power cord goes in here. And then this one is a USB-C power cord that you'll plug in your EUFY cam and charge it up. I believe it takes about 8 hours, it says, for each camera. So this one's already charged. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this USB cord out. It's done charging. And then I've got it connected up to my network cable going to my router switch, and then also here's a spot for your SD memory card. And this is an important reason I purchased this camera setup, because I want to record my own security recordings, not in the cloud, and I don't want to pay a subscription service. So guys, this is what it is. It's not too big and bulky. Look, it's about the size of my hand, and it also has an alarm built in, so you can have your alarm sound for any detection of motion, anytime you want to have an alarm sound. All right, guys, this is the EUFY security app. If we look at it here, I'm going to go ahead and open it. We've got our EUFY security camera, battery operated, 365-day battery life, and we're going to go ahead and add this camera to our app. I've already got the front door camera added. We're going to go ahead, scroll that up, and add device. And this is the EUFY Cam E. I'm going to select that.
Press the sync button until you hear the beep.
Press the sync button right here until we hear the beep. Okay, next.
Ready to add device.
That's the base station.
Device was added successfully.
Very nice. Now we're going to make this named customized. We're going to make this named Gate. Save. And next. Add it successfully, guys. That's how easy it is on these things. They actually do them yourself. They do the hookup themselves, and they speak to you while you're hooking it up. And we're gonna go ahead and make this optimal surveillance. Depending on which one of these you pick will be how long your battery lasts. And then next, okay, fully charge the battery before mounting for 365 days of surveillance on one charge, guys. So that's going to be one charge for us. So that's what I'm happy about. I'm going to go ahead and say got it. And it takes you through a nice little video, friendly video of how to mount it. And these are the mounting hardware pieces you have. You can have this mount here, which I've had mounted underneath my eave. And then you can swivel it. And then this one you can mount on a wall or on the side of your house, and then it will connect by magnet. And it's a very strong magnet, guys, and you can also swivel it to wherever you need it. So watch the video through your app and then hit next. And here we go, we've got sound. Mounting complete. Stay tuned, we're gonna go outside and mount this pointing at my gate. We'll see how easy that works out, and then we're going to test both of these cameras, the gate and the front door. Alright guys, after you have it mounted, you'll want to pull up your app and just make sure it's pointed, aimed properly. Just checking the video footage. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty good. It's aimed down a little bit lower so it's not catching all that traffic. All right guys, so here's the gate we want monitored with our EUFY security cam. We've got it mounted up in that corner there. Let's take a closer look at this camera, the EUFY camera, or more the EUFY app here. We're going to go ahead and find that on our smartphone, EUFY Security, right there. Go ahead and open it up, and I've got two cameras here, as you can see so far, battery operated. If you notice at the top left side, the green battery symbol, fully loaded on both of them. Now the front door one, the door app, I had, or the door camera I should say, I had that installed like about a week and a half ago. So that's over a week old, and it's got full battery still. And the gate I just installed the other day. It's been working pretty good, and I've got a full battery on that. So I'm expecting, you know, close to a year's worth of power from those batteries, which checks off a good must-have on my list of long battery life. So we're going to go ahead and go into, let's check out the door first. I'm going to hit that play button in the middle and log into it live. And what is most amazing, guys, is the detail of the 1080p picture, the crisp color and detail and brightness. I really love the look of this camera. I can't believe it's just operating on an internal battery, and it's very, very impressive. And it stays connected for the most part. A couple times I had it go into buffer mode just for a couple seconds, and it popped back out live. So you might have some instances like that. But see, I can log in from work and see my camera and see if there's any packages left at the front door, and it helps out a lot. Or I could be in my living room with my FireTV Cube and pull up on the TV and open up this front door display and see it live if anybody rings the doorbell. So I'm really liking that detail. And we'll go back and let's check out our camera, or our gate app now. Press that play button. Establishing connection, and there it is. Nice, colorful detail. Love it. It actually is sending me sound right now. I can hear the sound through it. If I press the speaker button, I can turn that off and mute it. And I can actually talk or speak through them if I hold the microphone down. I have to allow it first on my phone. And let's see if we can speak through it, although we're not going to be able to tell. I'm going to hold it down now. Hello, who's there? So it was just saying that out through the camera out near the gate there. Guys, it's pretty cool. You can see the live traffic moving by, and that's the reason why I have the camera kind of pointed down with the gate in the upper part of the screen. I didn't want to capture a lot of that traffic, but there is masking that you can do on these. If I go into the menu and go into settings, and if I scroll up here, where is that at? Is it under motion detection and activity zone? I'm going to click that, and right here you can establish where you want it to capture motion with this square area here that I've got set. So see, notice that car just went by. It was out of the square activity zone, so it's not going to send me a notice. So that's pretty cool. I like that feature. So we'll go back out of here. And it's got a built-in alarm on the camera as well as the base station. And we're going to back out. You can have the status LED on the camera on or off. So if you want somebody to know that the camera is live, or maybe you don't want them to know it's live, you can do that status LED on or off. And we'll go back to our live feed. Alright, this is the fun part where you watch and review your videos that were recorded on motion sensing, and at the bottom you'll see devices, events, and security. If right now it's on devices, and that's your two cameras or my two cameras. If you had more cameras, there's the EUFY base as well underneath there. You can get into its settings, but I've got the two cameras here. Now say I don't want to go into each one to see what happened. It actually will combine both video camera motion recordings under events here on this main screen. So I'm going to go to events right next to devices at the bottom in the center, events, and we'll click on that, and at the top you'll see the calendar, February 2020. You've got the 23rd through the 28th, 28th being today's date, and you can scroll through these motion recordings that you got. A lot of these were from the front gate, I see. And you just scroll up, keep scrolling up. You can see the time stamp on the right hand side, like say for instance 10:42 a.m. Looks like there's my landscaper came in. Let's check out that video there. There's the landscaper. That was 25 seconds recorded. See, look at that beautiful picture, guys. I'm just so impressed with this camera. I can't believe it's battery operated Wi-Fi camera, and it's got an awesome, very colorful picture, nice and bright and clear. So that's a 25-second motion capture right there. We're going to go back, the top left back button, see if we got any other recordings. Let's go back to the 25th. So I'm going to tap on the 25th at the top. Wait a minute, I'm going to try to. Let's go to 27th. Okay, we'll go to the 27th. Let's check out the nighttime. There's a nighttime one, 11 seconds at 7:31 p.m. I'm going to click on that one. So that's your night vision. That's another big check mark off our must-have list. So that's pretty cool. And with our lights out there and stuff on the gate posts, you can see everything that's going on, and you can see detail too. So I'm happy with the night vision. So let's hit the back button, see what else we have on here. Now I noticed, let me go in here to the 28th. Oh, I see, I'm funneling down just the gate. I'm gonna X that out. Okay, now here's what I was gonna tell you. I wanted to show you before. We have gate and door pictures. So say, let's go to the 25th. There's a couple of the door. Let's click on the first one at 2:25 p.m. This is fun, guys. Look at that picture. There's DHL. You can clearly tell by the colors of his uniform. He just left the package and took a picture himself. 16-second recording of motion capture. So we're gonna hit the back button. Let's try the 26th. Let's see, there's something else there at 9:16 a.m. Let's click on that. And there's Amazon. Yeah, guys, I gotta admit, I get a lot of deliveries here, and it's to show you guys all these cool products. So guys, what'd you think? I'm pretty impressed with these cameras, the EUFY E-Cam, and it comes with the base station, 2 cameras, one cost. Now what happens if I want to add a camera or 2 or 3 cameras? This base station, I believe, can support up to 10 cameras from what I've read in articles. So in order to add a camera to this, I'm going to have to buy them in pairs with another base station. So that concerns me, because that's going to add to my cost if I wanted to add more cameras to the EUFY system I have here now. So that's a big question mark there. Now, these cameras did meet all of my needs on my want list, must-have list. I got to give it 2 thumbs up for that. Those cameras are awesome with the picture quality, the brightness, the color, the crispness of the video quality. Awesome, guys. I love that. And the battery life remains to be seen. I can't show it in this video, otherwise this video would be a year old, right? So it only lasted a couple weeks now for me, but it still has full battery bars on both cameras, and I expect that to last 365 days like it's advertised, or at least give me 6 months. Give me 6 months or more, a little bit more than that, I'll be happy. And guys, I think you will be too. So guys, thanks again for joining me in another one of my videos. And guys, I will see you on the next one.
You keep me on my feet. I'll move to the beat, my favorite song. Keep it on repeat.